Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the open book. This is your host, Lakeisha, and I hope everyone had a fabulous day today. Um, y'all, I'm still trying to get myself together, okay? From this morning, oh my goodness, it's still such a surreal moment from this morning's live. If you have not watched it, please watch it, y'all. It was such a powerful moment. I was not the only one blessed in that live, but it was so many other people blessed this morning until I said, you know what? The whole YouTube street should be in green on today. It was truly, truly a blessing. And I'm so grateful to those of you who sold this morning and were a part of that live. It was mind blowing. I'm still trying to really let it sink in. God is so faithful. Let's see who we have here today. Hi, Rebecca. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining. Hi, Miss Judy. Good evening. She said listening while folding the laundry. Okay. Hey, thank you so, so much. I appreciate you being here. Hey, Treasure. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining. Y'all make sure as you come in that you hit the like button. Also, if you would like to share this live, feel free to share it as well. So we're not going to be on here long on tonight. Treasure, look, you kicking us out on tonight, okay? Treasure, welcome as a member. You were already family, but now you are a member, okay? Thank you so, so much, sis. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Hold on one second. I forgot to pull up my YouTube side. Just in case is needed. She said, I'm back. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. So y'all, we're not going to be on here long this evening, but it's something that I wanted to discuss that was very, I don't even know the word. Um, it was hard to watch in the situation. I don't know, it hit different for some reason. It really upset me, to be honest. Hold on, let me. Okay. All right, there we go. And so I wanted to share. Hey Terry, thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure y'all hit the like button, let everyone know that we are live. Hey Suez, good evening. Thank you for joining today. Now, y'all know I'm in the field of education, and I've seen a lot of things. And today I was scrolling through Instagram and came upon a story that to me is so many things that were not proper protocol until it blows my mind, okay, as to how something like this could happen. And I was thinking about it through the lens of an educator, through the lens of a parent as well, okay? Now, I don't know if many of you have heard of Fikes High School. Well, there's a Wilson man named Quentin Earl Lofton, okay? He has been charged with a felony assault by strangulation in a Monday morning, which was today, attack on a student in a Fikes High School hallway and stairwell. Okay. Now, this guy, he's already, since this incident, has been charged with the felony assault by strangulation and disorderly conduct. Now, what happened was around I think it was around 10 or 11, there was a parent. You know, when you go to the schools, you have to sign in at the front, and they'll tell you to go to the office so they can handle whatever you need handled. Hi PM, welcome, thank you for joining. And they told the parent, he came in, they told him to go to the front office. Okay, well, He did not go to the front office. There was a video, and you know, students nowadays, they have cameras, um, and they're everywhere. If something goes down, they take those phones out and they're recording. Well, there was a girl and a young man that got into, I guess, an altercation outside of school. It was an isolated incident where they were hitting each other allegedly. Thank you, Treasure. I appreciate that, sis. Yes, if you would like to support tonight, you can free ways to support. You can hit the like. You can watch the ads. Also, if you would like to support, you're welcome to send super stickers, super chats, cash app, or coffee. I appreciate all of your support. And so the little girl, for one, I don't know why a girl is fighting with the boy. Okay. The backstory of all of that, I don't know. Okay. Well, this particular day, she calls her dad and tells her dad that there's a boy, I guess, that was messing with her. Okay. Well, daddy comes up to the school. Now, he was told to go to the office, but y'all know these kids have these phones and they'll text you and call you from classrooms everywhere and let you know where they are. So I'm wondering, because some of that part has not been filled in, did she let him know where they were located and where that the young man was located? Now, there's a video that's being shared, is starting to be passed around on social media. I really did not want to show the video. However, I will show, because y'all, it got me to, you know, kind of shaking to see that, and I didn't want to keep watching that over and over. And so I guess she told him where they were. Okay. So the dad, once he sees the young man, let me share this photo. Okay. He proceeds to choke him. Okay. And all of this was being put on video. Okay. Him choking and so forth. And it seems as though, I don't know how long he was doing this, but it was enough students around until you could hear a female student in the background yelling at the man to stop. Okay. Now, my first pause right here is, I'm wondering, with all of this commotion, okay, you have the guy coming into the hallway. He's now able to get to a student. Who's in the hallway? Okay, where is, thank you, Treasure. Look, that we on the same page right here. Where is security? Okay, so where's security? Where is no one, the teachers, like, why are the kids out in the hallway anyways? Is, if this was a passing period, it seems as though most schools, they ask teachers to be present by your door in the hall or standing in the hall at a certain point, so that you can see students. Sounds like an abusive boyfriend and daddy got fed up. Possibly, Miss Judy. Yes, possibly. And I'm just wondering, for him to get that far, because I think that I just saw quickly on Facebook, I didn't go into it to see the details, but it seems as though there was another school shooting on today. Okay, we have to tighten up security at these schools, because as we see, we already know we have a parent here that just got in. Okay, so imagine if someone comes up in there with the pow pows. Okay, look how easy sometimes it is to get around. I know a lot of schools, they have to get like extra door security to have like a little stopping point for some people so that they can't make their way all the way in. They have to do, little checks along the way. And so this man, for him to get down a hallway to get close enough to this student and to proceed to choke him, that is horrific. Okay. As a parent with a child, or children, I should say, but my son doesn't go to the bigger campuses, but regardless, to get into a school where they can get to a child like this, that is horrific. Okay. So then after that, let me stop sharing this one. Let me pull this one up. In the video, you can then see him. They make their way to and trigger warning. Like I said, I didn't want to show anything too graphic. Where when they got to the stairwell, he was still choking him, but when he put him down on the stairs, he bumped his head too hard, and the young man started convulsing, going into a seizure. Okay, this was all being recorded by the students. Okay, and you could hear the student. Thank you, Treasure. You could hear the student that's recording saying, "Oh no, oh no!" Like that's traumatic for them to witness this. Okay, and you have this dad standing there. His daughter is standing there to the right of him, or to I think. Well, I don't. I'm trying to see. I don't want to get it wrong because I didn't put their faces in this one. But the daughter was nearby. I think she was in the vicinity. But this other girl on the right, when he started convulsing, she was like, "Hey, come on, come on," because I don't think they knew he was having a seizure. Now, what's also strange during that seizure part, it didn't last a long time. It was almost like he did it for a little bit and then he got up. Hold on one second. Y'all, once again, my kids, soon as I come live, they come asking the weirdest questions. My son all on tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Treasure said, "It's no way that should have happened. In my high school, you had to be ID'd at the door in a camera before entering, then a metal detector." Yes. And a lot of campuses, they have the cameras positioned all over the hallways. Okay, so if security did not stop him, how come security is not watching the footage? Okay, for this to go this far. It was crazy. It should be mandatory to have staff at all doors and metal detectors throughout the entire school day. Exactly. It reminds me of Lean on Me. Okay. Because guess what, y'all? I'm gonna be honest. Yes, I think that's what happened, Miss Judy. It could have caused a lack of oxygen from him being choked. Okay, by this man. This is a grown, big man. Okay. And so it reminds me of on Lean on Me because oh, hey, Mr. Troy, thank you for joining. Because these students have access to phones, they can call people. No, he didn't, PM. Thank God. He got right up, y'all, after he had a little seizure. He got up and he was trying to walk away. The man proceeded to follow him. Like it did not stop there. But before I go there, y'all remember on Lean on Me when Mr. Clark had to put the chains on the doors because the students were going to the doors, opening the doors to let the drug dealers in and people that were not supposed to be in the school. They started letting them in from various doors. Nowadays, it's easy to do that as well. All students have to do is text someone because if this man did not go through the front door, which would have been proper protocol, she could have said, "Hey, we're back here. He's back on this other hallway. Come and I'll let you in the door back here." She could have easily done that too. It was onset by the dad. Lock him up. He caused it. Yes, exactly. Because he hit his head too. So he had a lack of oxygen. And then when he bumped his head on the stair, you could tell he bumped his head hard. Then that's when he started having convulsions. Yeah, chain the doors. Okay. Y'all see, Treasure, don't stop. You smoke crack, don't you? Don't you smoke crack? Okay, let me I'm trying not to go there with Lean on Me. Okay. So then y'all, the principal finally comes. Okay. Principal Renfro. He appears to enter the scene telling Lofton, "You back up. You back up." I don't know how he said it. And then position himself between the student and Lofton saying, "Don't touch him." Okay, so let me show that shot there. Okay. So he's trying to, and now the daughter, she's on the right, trying to tell her dad to back up. Okay, so Miss Judy said they need to investigate into what led up to this. A parent doesn't just pop off at the school like that with witnesses for no reason. Exactly. Hey, K Brown, welcome, sis. Thank you for joining. Wait, it took that long before someone from the school showed their face? Exactly. You got a whole altercation happening, and now the principal decides to show up out of nowhere. Okay. Now let's see. After that, um, the police, okay, said that they reviewed the video, and he was charged with felony assault by strangulation and disorderly conduct. It was reported that Lofton walked into the school and did not report to the front office and assaulted the student over an isolated incident that occurred outside of school. Now, y'all, now this part is gonna get you, okay? Because see, this made me even more upset. It says Lofton, who is the man that, this is about, that did that to the student, also faces other pending charges in Wilson County. He's charged with 4 counts of felony child abuse, sexual act, and y'all know what the S, and 2 counts each of felony taking indecent liberties with a child, committing a statutory X offense with a child, and sexual activity by a substitute parent in cases that date back to 2020. And the police department filed these charges against him in April of this year. Okay, hold up. So before we go to he was locked up for this incident, how is he not in jail for all of those felony incidents from that were filed and charged this year? Why is this man still walking around? Can someone explain that part? The girl told where he was at. How did he know what the boy looked like? Exactly. Unless it's probably been some other incidents. Maybe he knew who he was. Like that backstory part, I don't think we know yet. Hey, Shelly Shell. Hey, sis. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay. Thank God he was able to walk away. Exactly. Because that could have gone another way, Rebecca. Like, seriously. Hey, Mama 3. Hey, sis. Hi, Suez. Thank you for joining. I'm telling you, first of all, before we even go into today's activity, how is this man walking around right now? Okay, he should have already been in jail. So then for this incident, okay, y'all ready for this? He was placed in the Wilson County Detention Center under a $7,500 secured bond and bonded out within a couple of hours. Okay. Now, to me, that should have been under attempted murder. Okay. Me too. Suez, how does this happen? So he walking around with all of those felony charges. Then this man comes to a school, almost murdered someone. Okay. And he has a $7,500 bond and able to bond out in 2 hours. So I'm trying to figure out, how did all of that happen? Now, the principal had to send a message out to the parents and all the families today at 12:15. And he stated, I wanted to make families aware of an incident that happened on our campus this morning. A parent entered our building and was directed to report to the office. The parent did not report to the office and instead assaulted a student in the hallway based on a situation that happened outside of school. Myself and other staff members responded immediately. Diffused the situation and escorted the parent out of the building. We are working in collaboration with the sheriff's office and charges have been filed. Renfro said the parent will no longer be allowed on our campus. I bet he not, because he shouldn't be allowed anywhere right now. He should be in jail. We could start there. Yes, $7,500 for trying to unalive someone, but he got caught selling. Your bond here is $400K if you get caught doing it. Hello, okay. Yeah, exactly. He's disgusting. How is he even allowed on school property? And a serial one at that. Thank you. Because for one, and I'm glad you brought that up because that's another point. He's not supposed to probably be around children. Okay. So that's another offense part. Excuse me, y'all. Let me drink a little water. Baby, let me calm it down. Because, see, I got upset. I get upset when it's stuff like this. I'm like, I don't want to strain my voice. I'm trying to keep my voice. So, my thing is, for one, he should not have been around children. Okay. He should have been, to me, in jail. I don't know how he has that many felonies dealing with children. And now he's almost unalived someone and he went to jail for a couple of hours and got out. Okay. And now, oh, he's not allowed on campus. Look, the school said they responded quickly. Y'all didn't respond quickly enough because if that was my child that he was choking like that, oh, it would have been some consequences. Because how did that happen? Like, how did it get that far where an adult was able to get in here and get their hands on a child and do all of that, and y'all pop up after it happened? Now, did y'all even check on the little boy and take him to get some medical assistance? Did y'all even know that he had just had a seizure? Because he popped right up, y'all. You wouldn't have thought he had a seizure, but you could see him convulsing. He seized for about maybe 15 seconds. And then the girl was like, hey, get up, get up. And he got up and the guy was still following him. He about was the boyfriend to the girl. You possibly, maybe they were boyfriend, girlfriend. Yeah, leave the kids alone. Hey, B-Dot, welcome. Hey, Creed, thank y'all for joining today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I mean, my thing is like, I don't see how it just got that far. Um, that could have gone another way, and I'm really grateful that it did not go another way. But something has to be done. You know, people are walking around here with mental illnesses, things of that sort, and we just letting them come up in the schools when people are thinking that their children are safe. I don't care what happened outside of that school. You shouldn't have brought your butt on school property to do that to somebody, because obviously your daughter could have told the proper authorities, okay, or the proper officials up at that campus what was happening. Then they could have contacted you, and then y'all could have worked that thing out to see what consequences were going to happen. Y'all, I have seen this happen so many times where some of these kids, they get into these fights in the apartments and things like that, and then they want to come up to the schools and start fighting. Okay, parents, I'm telling y'all, hey, do what you're gonna do, okay? But some of these kids need some boundaries on these cell phones when it's school hours, because that's how some of this stuff happens. I'm gonna be honest, okay? They're texting their friends, they're meeting up at the restrooms, okay? They're planning stuff, they meeting up with people outside of the school. Okay, they're texting you, calling you, trying to get you riled up to come up to the schools and things like that. Now, yes, in the event of an emergency, I get it, but it's getting out of hand. It got to the point where one of the campuses where I was working at the beginning of the school year, it got to the point where they told them they had to put phones in backpacks the entire school day because it was so much stuff happening between the students. And they kept calling their parents, texting their parents, can you bring me some DoorDash? Can you bring me some lunch? DoorDash me some food. This teacher getting on my nerves. Come on now. There has to be, Rebecca, security told him to go to the office, allegedly. And he didn't. He just went and found the student. And I think, my opinion, his daughter probably told him where they were located. Because if you're a parent in a school, you don't know where the classrooms are. You don't know where the kids are, you know. We don't go into the schools just knowing this is classroom 501, go around that corner. Someone would have had to tell him that. So, of course, his daughter probably texted him and was like, hello, Dad. We're over here by the bathroom. Turn the corner when you get in here. She probably kept telling him. Yeah, Bida, it is crazy. Let's see. Mrs. Judy said this age bracket, the teachers are scared of the kids. Hello, they are. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Some of them are. Now, some you don't want to test them. Okay, okay, but some of these teachers are. These kids will try to come at you if you try to take up a cell phone. Okay, I'm telling you, I've seen it in action. Teaching has become dangerous. Yes, it's unacceptable. We were talking about, hey, Brittany, we were talking about this case where this just happened today at Fikes High School. One of, I guess, a boy and a girl, they had gotten into it outside of school, but it escalated, I guess, when they got to school. Well, the daughter texts or calls her father. He comes into the school. Security tells him to go and check into the office. He doesn't, goes to the student, chokes and strangles the student. He gets to the stairwell. They fall down and he bumps the student while he's choking him. He hit his head against the stairs. The student starts convulsing, okay, for like 10, 15 seconds. And then he gets up. The guy still follows him. The principal finally shows up. Now they're recording this whole thing. So the police really look into it. From the footage of the cell phones, they can see what was happening and how fast somebody got there. Okay, so then the principal gets in between the student and the principal gets in between the student and the parent and said, "Don't touch him, don't touch him." At this point, but I'm concerned too. I hope that student's mom or dad takes him to a hospital to get checked out, because in the midst of this, he had a seizure. Now, I don't know if he has epilepsy or was it because of the lack of oxygen and when he hit his head that he started convulsing. Okay, so he needs to go get checked out as well. This is ridiculous. It did not even have to get to that point. And yes, I know as parents, if somebody messing with our child, we want to put hands on them. Okay. But my thing is, sir, you've been putting your hands on other kids. Okay. Because he already had felony cases from April that were filed with sexual abuse cases on children. So he should not even have been around children. How is this man still walking around? People are dropping the ball. Okay, and they're leaving these men and women out here and they're doing further harm to kids. He should have been behind bars already. If it ain't bang bangs going on, it's kids attacking teachers, teachers attacking students, parents attacking boys. You couldn't pay me to work in the school system. Say it again, Suez. Okay, that was one of the reasons I left where I was at the beginning of the year. I was like, oh no. No, my peace is better than this. And this is too dangerous. Okay? It was too much happening. And these kids are monsters. Girls, some of them, yes. Brittany, did you get it? That probably I'm reading your message later. Yes, security should have called 911. Right, Rebecca. When my girls were in high school, I seen it coming. The kids were in the hallways just, yes, cussing up a storm. Yes, bumping into me like it's my fault, being disrespectful. That's still happening. Okay. Security carried pepper spray in my high school, 0 games played. Hello? Okay. It's serious. It is definitely serious. He could have just walked out with somebody. Thank you. Okay. And that would have been a whole other story right there. A guy comes and kidnaps a child and does something to it. Then what? Yes, and the parents should press charges, more charges. Right. Why didn't the teacher call the alarm as they are trained to? Mrs. Judy, I don't even think a teacher was in the hallway, to be honest. I don't even think they were in the hallway. Schools are danger zones now. I'm glad mine are grown and out. Right. And hey, say hey. Right. Exactly. Yeah, I'm just like, this was too much. I was reading that and I'm like, are you serious? Like, this really happened today, y'all. This was happening today. And you'll probably, see the video circulating. I just didn't want to show the video because the more I watched it. I was like, I don't know if I want to play this. I mean, it's not horrific, but I didn't like to see that with that student on the stairs convulsing like that and stuff like that. Like, him, I didn't want to play that, but it'll probably be circulating around social media because the word is getting out. So he's out. Those of you who came in late, he is out on bond. He had a $7,500 secured bond, and he bonded out in a couple of hours. Okay, but they should have heard the fight. Thank you in the hallway. Ain't no way a teacher wasn't aware. Like, what are y'all doing? They probably just used to commotion in the hallway and ignoring it. I was speechless when I saw that, y'all. I was speechless. Like, what in the world? How does this happen? How does it get to that point? And then we wonder why we have so many schools. Y'all know, with the pow pows. We wonder how. This is how. This is how security is not secure everywhere. Okay? The kids are not secured like they need to be in some of these schools. They need to rack it up, get it tighter. And this is a classic example. That's not a good look to go to the school. Right, exactly. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. 7,500 bond for almost unaliving a child, but with three. Yes, okay. Dealers get a couple $100,000 bonds. Right. Okay. All them charges, and that's it, girl. The girl probably going to get suspended from school, girl. And you know what? I want to know what happens now, because guess what? Those kids probably live by each other. Okay, 10 times to 1. They probably live by each other. What happens tonight? Okay, he's out. That everyone's going home. So now, how does this? Where do we go from there? Okay, if I see you outside somewhere, you tried to choke my son. Okay, you don't know where this could go, and they let him out. The teachers are tired of these disrespectful kids and parents, right, Cree? Some of these parents need to have self-control, get their emotions in check, right? And you know, like I was about to say a few minutes ago, I get it. Sometimes if someone does something to your child, you get upset, like you want to put hands on that child, okay? Because I know my daughter, she was involved in an incident, this little boy, and he kicked her, and she kicked him back. She kicked him back, but I was upset because I'm like, you a boy kicking the girl, at school and stuff. Why didn't y'all talk, to the teacher and stuff like that? And I was upset, y'all. So I know emotions can run high, but I tried to keep it professional when I went up there, but you do get heated, but you just can't allow your emotions and things to take over you until you put your hands on a child, as an adult. That's not right. This sounds like a common occurrence at this school. No one came to intervene because they want to make it home to their own families. Ooh, Suez, you brought up a great point. I'm telling you, sometimes it's almost like some police officers where they have to determine too, am I gonna make it home to my family? I'm gonna be honest, I don't break up fights. I don't. I'll call for help. But I'm not breaking up a fight, because y'all not about to hurt me. Because I have seen teachers, I've seen principals get sprained ankles, get hit, slapped. They thinking they hitting the other child, they just slapped the principal. I've seen it, y'all, and heard about it. Okay, so no, sometimes you have to kind of play it, but if somebody's out there strangling someone, you have to do something to get a lot of people down there quickly, because that could have gone another way. Hi V, good evening, welcome. Thank you for joining. Yeah, now the parents are going to be ready to get into it. Messing with me, it would have been safer for him to remain in jail. I know that's right. Why didn't the teachers didn't try to stop it before it escalated when it got to a point to where the parent goes to the school? See, that's the other part, Brittany. Sometimes the teachers don't know that that stuff has happened outside of the school, but the kids know. And not just the ones involved. Hey, Cindy, good morning. Good evening, sis. Thank you for joining. Look, I'm taking myself back to the morning. Sometimes the kids know. They record these fights. They know what time people are going to fight. They know where they're going to fight. They know the latest mess outside. They know, they bring all of that to school. The teachers don't know what's going on. Okay. We don't know that y'all had a fight before school. So sometimes they just don't know. But I'm just surprised with all of that commotion, and it also depends too on the area of that stairwell. Okay. And what classrooms were right there. If it was like one of those little hallways where you go up the stairs, there's no classroom kind of right there, then no one probably would hear it. It wasn't a lot of hollering. If you watch the video, they're not hollering. You can hear a little girl in the background saying, "Hey, stop, stop," to him. And the one recording is like, "Oh no, oh no." But it wasn't like someone was screaming, "Help, help." Nobody was doing that. Okay. Now, eventually, because once someone sees something going on, you'll start seeing a crowd. And I don't know if they saw something on the camera where it was more and more people started rushing towards that way. It was in the stairwell breeding grounds for fights. Yes, exactly. Barely cameras there, and they kind of know where cameras are. Things need to change. Trust me, I know. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right. Right. Security. We really need a security. People get hit, not a good look. Yes. Okay, been to hit one of them kids back. Remember the principal that was attacked by a student and it caused her brain damage and a cracked skull? Yes. And even recently, I think at the beginning of this school year, I think she was the principal or assistant principal, was trying to, one little boy was having an episode, I guess. And right, I'm not trying to redo today. And she went in there to calm him down because they removed all of the students from the classroom. Now, I still don't know how there is a hanger in a classroom. What do we need hangers for? I don't know. But the little boy picked up the hanger, y'all, and went at this lady's face, and she lost one of her eyes. Now she's going to get, I think, reconstructive surgery, and she's a believer, and she says she's believing God that her sight will be restored in that eye. But different things like that, things can happen to you in the midst of trying to break up fights, trying to get students under control, and so forth. It's been a long day, and I hopped on YouTube, and I was like, I hope opens like, oh, thank you, V. Yes, I'm live for a little bit. Okay, right. We're not going to be collateral damage. I'm telling you. Remember the teacher who fought that girl behind her phone, and the teacher ain't girl. Oh, and that was a substitute. I remember that. Oh my goodness, baby, that sub was not playing. Yes, Cree lost the eye. Yes, and that wasn't too far from where I am. About 45. Well, an hour, maybe an hour and a half away. From where I am, where that took place with that principal. I wonder how things going with that, because that was at the beginning of the year too. But yeah, I remember that incident. She told the girl. Oh, and even in that incident too, Treasure, she had told the girl that they could get their phones because they were taking a test or something. And the girl came over there saying she wanted her phone. That sub actually did follow protocol and call for help with that student because the student kept trying to go back and forth with her. But where the help was, it took them forever. Okay. It took the help forever to get there. So before they got there, that's when we see the part where the girl was just trying to go get the phone and, excuse me, going around the sub, and she kind of tapped her or hit her or something, and that sub was not playing, baby. She went all on that girl, all over on the floor. It was a mess, showing all the goodies. I was like, oh my God, is this lady really hit? She was fighting her. Like, seriously, everyone doesn't need to sub. Okay. It's not for everyone. Okay. I'm telling you, baby, it was a mess. Yeah, it was a mess. I'm telling you. Oh my God. So yeah, y'all pray for just pray for it. Educators, these kids. Oh my goodness. This little boy, that's traumatic. Yeah, the help said not today. Okay. Sounds like self-defense to me. And once again, where is security? I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. The teacher was scared. She said, not today. Baby, I'm gonna get you before you get me. She was whooping her, like, seriously. It was like they were on the street fighting. She was not playing. She really wasn't. And she was a sub too. She was like, yeah, I don't have credentials. I'm not certified. Okay. I can risk it all. I can get another job and can probably get another sub job because you could probably get a teaching job because they're in shortage right now. Okay. So those subbing companies don't care. She probably went right to another sub company. Oh yeah, those bus drivers about to have accidents. Kids don't want to sit down. They hollering them. I would not want to do that because you almost risking your life too. If they throwing something at the back of your head, they fighting. I'll pull this bus over. Try me. I'm telling you, it's a different world out here than where we come from. Okay. I never knew what that song meant until now. It is definitely different than when we were growing up. She walked into the new class and said, wait a minute, Treasure. She went into the new classroom saying, now listen up. Now I done whoop one. Out, don't make me whoop another one. She said, don't play with it. Okay, because baby, look, I got hands. Okay, I have been televised. Okay, I've gone viral. So do not play with me. Okay. Hi, Allen Gal, welcome. I'm telling you. Now that male teacher that body slammed that girl was wrong. Okay, Cree, I'm trying to remember that one. Let's see. I'm trying to remember that one. It's been so many. Some kids jumped a 60-year-old bus driver where I'm, oh, wow. See, little stuff like that. That's horrible. The children acted up so bad on the bus here where I live. He took the children back to the school. Girl, Rebecca, you know what? They will do that too. They will. I've seen, some bus drivers bring those kids back and the principals have to talk to the kids. Yes, they will do that. She said, I ain't scared of the po-po. Out. Got the po-po. Oh. Yes, bus drivers have it hard. They do. I'm telling you, it's crazy, y'all. It's a different world out here. It really is. And this just made me mad today because that man should have already been behind bars. And for it to escalate to this degree, it is horrific that somebody got past security like that and was able to gain access to a child. Things have to change. We have to get better protocols, procedures, security measures in place to protect our teachers, our students, because this can't happen. I mean, it just cannot. And really look at the laws in this place, in this city. Because why is this man still walking around with all these felony children charges? Okay. He should not even have been allowed on the premises. The parents had to go to the school to pick up the children. They should. They should. Because if your children can't behave on this bus, you're going to have to come and pick them up. Then they'll try to get it together. Like they wanted, I know it was one school district, they were saying that if the kids start fighting, they were going to start giving the parents tickets. And see, that part you'll get with your child. if you have to start paying out of pocket, okay, you'll get with them. Because sometimes that's all it takes. I got to spend money. Like with the cell phones. If the cell phones get taken up at some schools, they charge a fee. The parents have to come in and pick that up. Hey, Latte, welcome. Thank you for joining. Yes, for not too long tonight. The parents are as bad as the kids and sometimes worse. You're right. And some of them it's learned behavior because they see the parents coming up to the schools clowning, the teachers cussing them out. So they feel like if my mama can come up here and cuss you out, I can too. If the parents do not respect the teachers, the child is not. Okay. A lot of times we're here having parent teacher conferences. Soon as they sit down and start talking within about 2 minutes, I can tell, oh, this is where they get it from. I'm already at, oh, baby, I already know this is why she is the way she is. Okay. This is why he doing what he doing. Because I already see right here. Okay. I already see what's going on. Yeah, girl. They were going, I don't know how much, but they said they wanted to start ticketing a parent. I'm telling y'all, these parents are crazy. Oh, no home training. Yes. Some of the parents, I've talked to parents that don't know what to do. They really don't. Some of them have tried spankings, tried taking stuff away. Some come from broken homes. They're with their moms. The boys won't listen to the moms. You know, they miss their dads. They want to know who their dads are. They want to know. I mean, it's so much trauma. Y'all, it's a lot. It's layers to this thing. I'm telling y'all, it's layers to the education thing. It's not just a one quick fix. It's a lot that takes place behind the scenes that I don't think a lot of people are aware of. Yeah, both of them need help. I'm telling you, Creek, you already know. I'm telling the truth. They done created behavior officers. Yes, okay. Some things that you see in school remind you of a prison. If you think about it, it's almost preparing some students, and they have this whole debate that takes place about the school to prison pipeline. Okay, where even the way they sit and eat lunch, and that was a whole discussion that I wanted to even talk about one day. You know how one time I was a lunch monitor because I was subbing, and they put me on lunch duty. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't do lunch duty. But they pretty much wanted the kids on level 0. Now, you've had kids level 0 the whole school day. When they come to lunch, even as adults, we don't want to sit quietly and eat. You have to teach kids the proper way of whispering and eating. You still want them to be able to talk to their friends and socialize and, not just be all loud like you outside, but it's a way to do it. And one school, I was kind of letting the group that I was watching kind of whisper. Baby, the other teacher was like, hey, I said level 0. She just came and bypassed me. Like, who? I guess you don't see I'm invisible. You don't see me standing right here? Because I told them that they could whisper. Okay. But she wanted the whole cafeteria on a level 0. That's not realistic. You don't want to go somewhere and just sit there. So sometimes I try to think through the lens of an adult. Like, I know they're going to want their phones because I want my phone. Okay. But it's a time and a place for everything. Sometimes I can't have my phone out or playing around with it. I have to listen to what's being stated. If I'm in a training or something like that, we have to teach the kids the same thing. You can't have it during class time because you're supposed to be listening. So it's all about teaching them the proper way to do things. And I think sometimes some people don't have the patience, like the old school teachers. They took out the time with the students to teach them certain things that they may not have gotten from home, because the reality of it is you can't depend on home all the time. Some people don't have parents involved in their lives, so you have to teach them. So it's a whole layer, y'all. It's a lot. It really is a lot. But this here really, really brought some emotions today. I hated to see that. Yeah, man, there's a time to play and a time to sit back Sit that down, okay? And relax and learn this lesson and follow directions. Yes. She had that greasy kitchen cap on, I bet. It's always doing right with the bonnet. And shout out to D. I used to then be like the bonnet mom, but I've been wearing my bonnet a little more. I've been wearing my bonnet to drop offs during the mornings. And I said, now see, I always kind of looked at parents that wore those a certain type of way. And I caught a glimpse of myself in the car mirror, and I said, "Girl, I cannot believe you have turned into one of those mamas." I was like, "I will not wear this bonnet." And y'all, one day, one day, I was like, I guess I said I wasn't gonna wear it. I got to the school. Not the lunch lady. Girl, they had those little fishnet. They had the little fishnet, little caps. I got to no patience or empathy, right, sis? I think teachers should be paid as much. Hello. Thank you. I agree. Baby, I got to the school. Code switch. Okay. I got to the school and I said, oh no, I left my bonnet at home. I had got too dependent on it in the mornings. I was dropping my son off. I looked in the mirror when I was getting out the car. You know how you get a glimpse of yourself? Okay. And I looked, I said, oh no, I left the bonnet at the house. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the morning be morning. The morning. Ooh, I'll look at you like that too. Girl, okay. I'm telling you. Yes, okay. PM. In the mornings, I just right now, hey, I'm guilty. And I use, like I said, now if I'm going somewhere, I'm not gonna do that. And for my daughter, I don't have to get out the car. Now, if I had to get out the car, I probably would not do that. Even now with my son, hey, it's just one person that opens the door. And then I drop him off and I head out. So hey, not too many people got to see me with it. Now I don't really go to the stores and stuff like that, but it's just like drop off. It's like, my drop off time. So other than the stores and things like that, I don't do it like that. Hopefully I don't get that comfortable with it. Because yes, that can look, Monique, she tried to tell us off about those bonnets. Now, my sweet babies, how are you? Anytime Monique comes and she says, hello, my babies, you already know Monique coming with some shade. Y'all already know she about to throw all kind of shade at y'all. I did, girl. I said, oh no, I left my bonnet at home. Monique gonna get us for the bonnets, right, Cindy? She would say, hey, my sweet baby. Y'all, you know who else does that? Lolo. She does that too. She'll tell me and Shelly, sometimes she'll be like, hey, my sweet baby. I said, girl, what you coming and telling us? You about to be messy or talk about us? Monique, yes, Cindy, we were thinking about the same thing. I'm telling you, baby, anytime she says, hey, my sweet babies. Hey, Truth. Hey, sis. Girl, thank you so much. Oh, my gosh. I kind of saw a notification. Thank you. I was going to get back with you when I got on. Yeah, baby, anytime. B-Dot, you already know. Anytime she comes with the, hey, my sweet babies. Now, let me tell you. You are Shelly. You know Lolo do that in a minute. I'm like, now what you coming to be shady about right now? Because I already see through Monique. When she does that, I already know she about to come with some shade. She was telling us not to wear the bonnets and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure when she goes out, she's not always fly either. Okay? She cannot go out and have the makeup and things like that. So, hey, Monique, you got to get over it, okay? We still professionals, but sometimes we want to wear a little bonnet from now, you know. Now, look, y'all, we can't just have the house, you can't do the whole get up, okay? If you're going to wear the bonnet, put the bonnet on, but put you on some clothes. Okay, please don't go up to these kids' schools with the bonnet. You got the robe on with the pajamas and the slippers. Now, you done went beyond the ghetto. That's ghetto amplified. Okay, we're not doing the whole outfit like that. At least put some clothes on. Okay, if you're going to wear the bonnet. Now, sometimes you have your hair. Now, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yes. Please, please, please put the bra on. Okay. Now, some people may decide that they're going to go and just put the hair on, but then you just want to wear your gown and all of that. Now, I don't know. That's still just not too presentable. Okay. Got to put on some clothes if you go up in these schools. I think some people, to be honest, some of the schools, they have a dress code for parents. You can't come up in there with pajamas. They have to get a dress code for the parents. Okay. Now, I don't think they went as far as putting the bonnets on there, but you got to have on some clothes coming up into these schools. Especially how she was running around that scary movie she played in, Auntie Moke. Girl, that movie was scary. I ain't never seen her act like that. She did an awesome job in that movie. She said, what Truth said, I saw one in the carpool line this morning. Truth, did you see me? Girl, okay. I know I've been wearing mine. And then, and when I'm wearing it, I hope that nobody sees me with it. I'm like, please don't let me see nobody I know. Please don't let me see nobody I know. As soon as I said that, I was looking raggedy one day and went into the gas station, not too far from my house. Y'all, why did somebody say, hey? And I turned around and I said, oh my God. I was like, oh, hey, how are you? I said, now the morning, I'm looking a hot mess. I ain't seen this lady in 4 or 5 years. I hadn't seen her in 4 or 5 years. I was like, oh my God. I said, oh, please forgive me. This is not how I usually look. Yes, please don't go up there. Put a little deodorant on. Okay, do a little cat bath, if you what they call it, the little what we just said it the other night. What y'all call it? The little quick little wash up. Okay, don't go up there smelling. Okay. Mo also calls her yes, girl. Woo. Yeah, treasure hawk. Okay. Girl, you crazy. Oh my goodness. I can't. I cannot. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Cindy says she's not built for these YouTube streets. Girl, okay. You and me both. Girl, because I just stay in the bushes. Now I go sneak in some chats, be like, hey, how you doing? Kind of engage a little. Not too much. Okay. Lady have on PJs at Walmart all the time. See? That's what I'm talking about. You can't go in these people's stores with these pajamas, these slippers. You never know, especially if you're single, if that would be the day you meet your Boaz, or your Ruth. You just never know. You want to be presentable. Well, y'all, uh, wait a minute. V, what kind of emojis you putting in? Okay. On StreamYard, I can't see, but you went from cheers to confused. What happened there? Okay. She said, I'm staying out them bushes for a while. Why? Okay, girl, don't go in. Okay, because it's a war zone. I'm telling you. Hello, Cindy. I'm telling you. I go into certain chats because it's a war zone up there. You never know. I be in the bushes and getting pick the kids up with no teeth in their mouth. Oh, now Beat, I don't know who doing that. I don't know who doing that. Mm-mm. Now what I wanted to do tonight, I said this morning. I wanted to give some memberships. I know we just been in the gifting mood on today, y'all. If you didn't see this morning's live, okay, starting at around the 11-minute mark, Rue, she kicked it off, okay, and it was something so amazing. It really was. I'm still trying to process it. But I was truly grateful for the move of God in that live on today. Had never seen anything like that before. We had, I think, over 100. She had gifted our total, I should say, because I think Dreamy Girl and Janelle also gifted memberships, over 180 or 90 memberships today. And it was just back to back giving. And I just was amazed, y'all. And so I told everyone that if whoever showed up this evening, I was going live again, that I also would like to give some memberships on behalf of the open book. Okay. Now, these gifted memberships, y'all better come on back and keep the memberships going. You get a freebie. Okay. Also, we will have a game that we're starting this week. Okay. We're going to do some fun things. The members, and I may do one for everyone and then do some things for the members, some little fun games. So this is a great time to be a member. Okay. I'm not going to announce what I'm going to do quite yet, but it's a great time to be a member. So here we go. Okay. I am about to gift 5 memberships. Now, I don't know who these memberships go to. Okay. YouTube, they just randomly choose people. So they may either be in the chat, not in the chat, or in the bushes. Okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Here they come. Uh-oh. Here they come. Uh-oh. Here they come. Oh, my girl got one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know these people. Okay. Well, 3 of those people I really do know. Okay. Congratulations to Bless Beyond Measure. Congratulations to Darlene. And Darlene, if you hear this later, thank you for that blessing this morning. I didn't see it until after the live. Congratulations to D Mail. Okay. Congratulations to After Effects. And congratulations to Natasha Randolph. Welcome as a member. You were family, but now you are members. Treasure said, now why y'all in them bushes? Come on. Well, Treasure, sometimes they may not even be in the bushes. They could be somewhere else, and then they'll get a notification like an email or something saying that they've been gifted a membership. She said, Obi, it is because your commentary is a war zone. You are loved. Thank you so much, Bida. Oh, speaking of that, Bida, now you are my witness. I need to get you on record asking, okay? Now, last night we were talking and you asked me, what? What did you ask me? Am I going to do? I was like, I should have screenshot that message, okay? Because I did go into my Amazon and try to figure that out last night. So I probably will open it up to people that are interested in purchasing some things off of the open book Amazon wish list. Okay. Now, y'all know the Mabry crew, okay, which is Miss Justice and Micah Man. They come and help me close out. So I did sneak 2, one item for each of them on there. Look, don't y'all talk about me now. Now, how open book gonna have a wish list and put 2 things on here for the kids? Mighty might love the kids. Hey, you just never know. Okay, my kids help me work too. Sometimes they give me content and do lives on my Facebook. So hey, we all working. They give me the stars over there on Facebook sometimes. I'm telling you, you know. So but yeah. Yeah, girl, not the begging list. Okay. Because it seemed like, you know, I don't want people thinking, but everybody got an Amazon wish list. Just going to say you just want to do one. No, being I brought that up, I don't even know. I didn't know how to make one. I had to look up directions, to be honest. So I did, you know, once I got on there, that was actually fun. It was like, you know, you are getting married or have a child and you have the little thing where you can go through and zap what you want. Well, I was doing that on Amazon last night. I stayed up late. Okay, I need this. I need this. I need this. Just for the blender. Treasure. Girl, the way they've been talking about folks, I say they sure enough gonna talk about me. Open book and put some stuff on there for her kid. Everybody else doing it. Why I can't do it? I'm telling you. Okay. Are you going to do a live to react to you reacting to your video on Rosie? Oh, I definitely will do that. I did see your comment. Yes, I can do that. I don't know what day I'll do that, but yes, I can. Yeah, Marty, love the kids. Hey, sweet mom, good evening. I stopped by your live tonight. I think during that time we were eating or something, getting the kids together, but I did want to stop in there so you know I'm cheering you on, okay? I said, sweet mom going live more. There we go. I'm so happy for you. It's okay to have people that mess with you, gift to mess with you, gift you if they want to. Yes, exactly. Sweet Mom said I was so hungry I went to make something quick. Okay, got you. I know that's right. That's what I was doing earlier. So my gift is on the list. No. That's not how it works, Beat Up. Look, I have my gifts, okay, on the list. Okay. Thank you, Cindy, for letting me know. Open was like, thank you, sweet mom. Thank you, Cindy. She's so sweet. Oh my goodness, I appreciate that. That means a lot. That really does. Thank you so much, Cindy, for telling her. Because I know Sweet Mom is busy. I feel honored anytime you come in here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So I'm trying to think the best way to do this. If people are interested, I don't know if I should just share it with members but I know some people that may not be members that may be interested. Y'all, what's the best way to do it? I don't know if I just want to put it on my community wall because like I said, some people just nosy too. They're not even trying to buy nothing. You know, I'm like that, so I know. Not that I think I looked at one of those, but no. I don't just go around looking at all of those Amazon wish lists. Now we did mess with Rosie. I'm not gonna lie. We were trying to be nosy. Oh my goodness. Beat out. She said, oh. Oh my goodness. It is fun. And I didn't put a lot on mine either, y'all. Like I said, I've never done one of those. So I tried to get things that were reasonable and it's not a lot. It's not too many items. So we'll see. We'll figure that out. Okay. I will figure that part out. Okay, I was trying to see something. But yeah. Yeah, I think that was it. I wasn't going to stay on too long tonight. I know last night we stayed on, over 2 hours. Oh, Lord, it was fun. I went right to sleep, too. I went right to sleep. But I appreciate everyone for joining. Congratulations to all of the new members. Y'all, I have to see. Yes, we appreciate you too, sweet Ma. Keep it going. I see your fire back. Like you are on there and you're just so into it. Keep it going. Keep it going. I'm loving it. Thank you, Shelly Shells. Excuse me. I guess tomorrow I'll see all of the new members. It's like, y'all, just from today, like almost 200. That is probably 200 now. And so I'll get to see who the members are. And I'm going to put the directions for the game on there. Dog, I should have did it a little earlier. But I'll put it in a message. Yeah, y'all will see. But yes, we love you too, sweet mom. She said it's so hard. Open book. Thank you for the encouragement and support. I adore you, girl. And ditto to you too. Ditto. Just know that people do see it and that it's much needed. The way you break things down, your consistency is going to pay off. And you're unique and you inspire so many people that you don't realize that you're inspiring. So keep it going. We got you. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that, sis. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone today. Yes, girl, real tears. Y'all be cutting up. That makes me cut up. I was being serious, and then here comes Treasure. Okay. Treasure gonna be Treasure. Okay. You're welcome. Sweet mom, I need to ask you a question. Can I email you, or it's a question about something with my channel I had a question about, and you probably know and have the experience to know what I should do. Because I didn't hit you up on IG, sweet mom. You did not check your IG message. I said, did sweet mom ever get that message? It's probably bumped all the way to the bottom. Okay, thank you, Mama 3. Blessings on blessings. I receive it. Yes, she is doing great. Oh, yes. Tell her again, Cindy. Treasure got me in some hot water. Girl, I was like, I don't want nobody hanging out in the YouTube chat. We all log off together because she said I would check. I'm working on myself, so I would. Sweet mom, let me look at something. How long ago? Let me see how long ago I sent this message. It's so funny because I done forgot what the message was. And I think I just saw your picture today when I was scrolling looking for something else. Sweet mom, this thing was 21 weeks ago. It was July 17th. You had responded to something, and then I think I responded. So I don't think I've asked you anything since then. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, you did. My bad. You did. I think I ended it, and I forgot that you did respond. So I owe you an apology. See, sweet, my dear, respond. I feel better now. Well, I'm gonna send you another message, sweet mom. Oh my God. I think it was another time I kept saying, sweet mom, check your message. Hi, Alexis. Welcome. Thank you for joining. I didn't even see you come in here. I'm working on myself and started trying to keep my word. Yeah, look, you did. Yes, one band, one sound. When we log off, we all log off. We all log off. Okay. You know what, Lolo? She's working. That's why she peeked in this morning, and then she hopped off. Yes. And she might be resting right now too, either working or asleep because she's been working so much. Oh, beat out. We all log off at the same time. Same time, man. Okay. Sweet myself, Alexis, what the am nail content. What kind of nails? Fingernails? What kind of nails? Okay. You going to bed?
A talking Sonic.
Okay, we'll see. I told y'all my kids randomly come when I'm on live talking about just other stuff. Yes, Lolo. I know I miss Lolo. She's been busy all day. Okay, so you starting it in 2025. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so doing nails. Okay, got you. I was wondering, I was like, what kind of nails? Fingernails? Yes. Okay, 2025, y'all. I'm telling you some new content coming from a lot of people. So yeah, be on the lookout. We are going to start preparing vision boards. So start praying this week, okay? Be open to hear the Lord. Okay, what are some things that are in your heart to do next year? Because we don't want to aimlessly just go into New Year's not knowing what we want to do. You know, set some goals for yourself. What is it? What's a desire that you have, something that you want to complete? And so we're going to kind of talk through what a vision board is. What are some things you may want to put on there? Whether you want to have it on a poster board or digital or print it off, you know, and have it in front of you so that it really does motivate you and helps you to increase your faith when you see things are starting to happen that's on that board. When I was working, I had one that I printed and I kept it right in front of my desk. So when I sat down, I look up, that vision board was right there. And it was just a little paper, but it had the pictures of different things that I really wanted to do. And so as time went on, the days that I wanted to give up and not really do it or focus on writing my book or do this, hey, I knew that I said I wanted to accomplish that. And so it helps you to stay focused too. So we're going to kind of do that as well. Hi, Robin. Welcome. Beat, I said I'm going to start a YouTube page called Rosie. Wait a minute. Beat out. Speaking of that, y'all, let's see. Cindy said, open, you ever think about doing a bingo card? Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Now, how would that work though? I haven't thought about that. Um Y'all, it was, you're welcome, Alexis. It was so funny, y'all. Rosie, someone, another content creator, I think is Passion Fruit or someone did a video, and her, I like her videos, the way she edits and things like that. And y'all, I don't know how she got this part on there, but y'all know that Christmas song that has to be like da 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 da, that little beat. Baby, that girl said inch, and I'm not gonna cuss because y'all know I don't cuss, but y'all get it. Inch with the inch with the inch with the she was talking about Rose. I was like, oh my God, did she get that in there? Like inch with the inch with oh my goodness. I said people are crazy. Cause when and hers is when I say crazy, Rosie crazy. The lady is a genius. The way she edits those videos, I want her to teach me her way. Okay, looking for members starting today. Beat out, sign me up. Okay, look, she's spending all her time trying to hunt down all of the reaction channels. Baby, what content do you have? Okay, you looking for us? Okay, yeah. I just cannot wait. You really need to get that started. It was funny though. I was taken out by that. Inch with the inch with the I was humming it at work today. Oh my God. I said, how did she do that? Yes, that Home Alone beat. Yes. I was tickled. I'm like, no. It was too funny. Okay, y'all. What time is it? See, every time this is what happened last night. We said we weren't gonna be on here long, and then we start laughing. Then we come up with another topic. See, Sweet Modern popped in here. We want to talk. Then Alexis popped in here. Then we want to talk. Then we talking about this. Y'all see how this goes. We done had 4 or 5 closes. Sweet Mod, they come in here clowning. It makes me laugh. It really helps me. Like laughter is like a medicine. And I love to laugh. I love to have fun. And it really helps to have other people to do that with. Yeah, Moonin folks, girl, it's a shame. B said we lied. Shelly, you still here? Shelly, you not asleep? I didn't think you was still up. We hanging here. She probably like, girl, go on and get off. Shelly gonna hang in the after chat. Make sure y'all being good over there. Cause see, when I hit live, I heard some people be wanting to hang around. Okay. No, we all log off at the same time, man. Same time. Okay. I love y'all so much. Please make sure y'all hit that like button. Also, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, especially if you got a membership today. And welcome, shout out to all of not just the new members, but all of the new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the open book. I am so excited. I'm looking forward to God just doing some great things here with us, with the channel. And hey, we going up, y'all. In 2025, we about to do some new things. So I am so grateful. Yes, one band, one sound. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll talk about that on the. See, I was about to start a new topic, but I was like, we're going to save that. Okay. Because that's going to take us into a whole other realm. After thinking about my YouTube will be called Not That Green Sweatshirt Again. See me now. I already know. Y'all, on the same video, I think it was the same one. Why did Rosie wear one of her son's shirts? And somebody caught it. They that I think it's the same YouTube content creator. She showed where he was wearing it one day in another video, and Rosie had it on a picture that was or another video or live or picture. And I'm like, why is she wearing her son's shirt? Why are they acting like they don't have money? I just don't understand it. Yeah, say how you CV, you started it too. You a treasure. Y'all got me in trouble. Okay. Girl, a size medium. A medium. Okay. I was like, why is she wearing her son's shirt? If y'all have money, please just buy some clothes. Quit acting like y'all ain't got no money. It was crazy. Like that. I love y'all. And until next time, be blessed. Have a good night and make sure y'all log on off. Okay. Look at here. Here come Mama 3. Soon as I get ready to go. What Mama 3 said, I feel like she has no panties, bras, clothes. Girl, okay, I'm telling you. They acting poor. Hey, Karen, welcome. Karen said, I'm always late. Yes, Karen. Okay. I don't know what's going on with your notification. Thank you, sweet mom. We love you. I don't know what's going on. Thank you, Robin. Oh my God. Thank you, Shelly Shells. Y'all have me tickled. I'm telling you. Soon as I say, okay, y'all, we about to log out, somebody else popping in. Watch this. So y'all, thank y'all so much for joining. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Also, oh my God. Look at Sydney. She can't even help herself. Okay. Make sure you subscribe and also hit that bell because you never know when I'm going to go live. Y'all have a great evening. Bye-bye. Love you.